Hot off the press, a new collector's edition of the San Francisco Oracle. Publisher Alan Cohen and I recently checked out Berkeley, California's Regent Press, home of the Oracle Project.
So we're printing the cover of Oracle 11, and Charlie is setting it up to run the second color on it. From a two-color process, we're going to end up with three colors plus gray and white. And that's one of the blending of colors is one of the things that the Oracle was always very innovative. We were the first ones that ever did split fountains. We were able to get to the, be on the big web presses to do that, and our artists innovated it. When they saw the way the ink was laying in a well, they said, why can't we separate it? So we got blocks, we put it in the well, and we started to experiment. And what happened was, not only did we get three colors, but we got colors where the colors blended underneath the blocks, so that we ended up with 5 and 6 colors on the page. And no one had ever seen it before on newsprint.
Alan Cohen was a psychedelic pioneer in the wild village known as the Haight Ashbury in the 1960s.
And the Haight Ashbury was the kind of place that was in the midst of a bohemian renaissance. A lot of vectors had come together there in a low rent, a large apartment area where people could live together in communes and explore their art and their music, and also use the emerging psychedelics and marijuana that was being used widely during the period. It started with a dream. I had a dream one night that I saw a newspaper being read with rainbows all over it. I was flying in the air, and I was flying over the whole world, actually. I flew over Peking and Paris and New York, and everywhere I saw people reading a newspaper with rainbows on it. So I started to tell people about my rainbow vision, and everyone said, let's do it, let's do it. It had a brief but meteoric life, just as the Haight Ashbury did. It's like the Rosetta Stone of that forgotten civilization called the Hippies. It's the best publication, the best way to understand the full spectrum of the ideas and the ideals and the art and the symbols and the myths of the Haight Ashbury and the hippies during the 60s.